Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play .hackgu Volume 1. Well, we last left off. We were about to get ready to go into the final round of the tournament against Kuhn. Did a lot of off-screening. Haseo's now level 40, Adelaide's 39, so syllabus. We got them all geared out. I didn't put too much stuff on their gear, like I just usually keep them with base gear. I'm gonna give Adelaide an accessory that has heal knowledge on it and stuff. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna do it. It's whatever, no big deal. I wanted to come over here and check out the Book of 1000 because I'm pretty sure we just leveled up to level 2 on 2 things, but I don't know if something special happened. I kind of forgot. So between this episode and the last one as well, we actually had 2 things happen that I wanted to show on screen, but ended up happening during an off-screen dungeon. The first one is we came across our first notorious PK, Greedy Cervantes. I mean, it was just a fight, we killed him, not a big deal, nothing really special, no special cutscene or anything like that. It just said, you know, notorious PK, Greedy Cervantes, blah blah blah. And I was standing around while answering a text from a friend, and we had the Chim Assassins show up. And I didn't remember what they did, and I'm okay with them being off screen because they don't really do anything. They just kind of show up, you have to kick them, and if they hit you, they steal your Chim Spheres. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and check out the Book of 1000 real quick here. Okay, so yes, those all went to 2. That's what I thought. So we get a reward based on management. Some greeting cards and movies, more wallpapers, a BGM, and now we're all ranked 2 or higher. So we should be level 2. I believe it increases the guild shop, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I'm not sure what it does. I don't think it did anything, really. We can have our grunty dude hold our items, but we really don't need to. Oh, we got new mail. Let's go check that really quick before we get started. We'll be going to Lumina Cloth to register for the match in just a moment. Oh, we also changed our background as well as our music. We have the Heal Grange Cathedral music going. Oh, let's notice a level up. Thank you for your patronage. Let's see. GP to expand. Okay, so they did increase that. Bronze extension is now added to your expansion menu. So they increased our privileges. Let's go get that started really quick. We'll log back into the game. Got a sweet picture of Triage in the background. Or for those who actually know the story of the original quadrilogy, Kite's character. Let's head over to the at-home, Kennard's at-home real quick. A little bit of an odd start to today's episode. Head into Kennard's at-home. We've ranked up, so we should have an extension. Yes, expand facility. Only it's gonna cost us 10,000 GP, which is nothing. And our guild shop should be able to hold 2 extra items, so let's go ahead and give it that. We'll give it these extra lances. And let's head over to Lumina Cloth for our final match in the finals against Kuhn. Now, Kuhn's pretty upset. He's out to show us that you can't just use your avatar on anything. Which is kind of weird, because he should have seen that Haseo actually didn't have complete control of what he was doing. He was kind of more or less just freaking out. He thought he was going to lose, he lost control of his character, and, you know, Scathe just popped out, and he, you know, bodied Alcade. Let's make sure we save, as you're normally supposed to before every arena match. We have spent 14 hours so far in the game. We're 10 levels away from max level too. Doing pretty good.
Gotta get...
Oh, we have to pick up Adelaide and Syllabus. Forgot we logged out to check our mail, so they leave our party. Adelaide and Syllabus. I think they're back here. They should be teleporting in right now, right? Yep, there they go. Let me go ahead and give Adelie that item I talked about. I'm gonna gift her this. Oh, so I found out that my D-pad is actually just not working. In the effort of not screwing up this recording, I'm just not gonna mess with it, so. Let me go ahead and give her, I believe it's the medic pouch. And then I'm gonna give Syllabus a simple pouch. What you guys will notice is I haven't been trading very much. You don't have to do nearly as much trading in this game as you did in the original quadrilogy. Just because there were many more items back in that game. A lot of fluff too. So it's kind of nice you don't have to worry too much about it. But it is nice to have it there in case you want to swap out some items with other players. Other PCs that are basically NPCs, but not actual NPCs. They're supposed to be PCs. And we said PC and NPC a lot just now. Anyway, let's start the battle.
We're gonna fight Kun? Hey, Haseo, what should I do? How should I fight? Oh, crap. The match is starting.
Come on, don't be nervous. It's Kun, right? Knowing him, he might just lose to us on purpose.
You think? Will it be okay? But, oh, man. What am I gonna do?
It'll be fine, Syllabus. Now, let's go.
That's why Epitaph users should never ever use avatars! Except against things like Ida!
Kun refused to recognize my power. But I'm not going to change how I do things. And I'll win, no matter what!
We've finally come to the finals of Demon Palace Tournament. Here is our commentator for today. Please. Yes, it's Mr. Yana from the Guild Raven. Nice to have you with us today. As Raven's Guildmaster, what do you think of Team Haseo?
I praise Team Haseo for making it this far in the tournament.
Yeah!
However, I believe there are 3 major reasons why it will be difficult for Team Haseo to win this match against Team Kun.
And what's that?
Well, the first reason is how familiar and knowledgeable they are with their own characters. The second reason is how much experience Team Haseo has with arena battles.
And Terrace? And Terrace? What the hell are you doing there?
Didn't I tell you?
No.
Shouldn't be a problem if I am your opponent. You'll defeat anyone, no matter who they are. That's what you said, isn't it, kid?
And the third reason is the strength of their resolve and conviction as players.
I will never accept what you're doing, Haseo! No, not for as long as I breathe! Your philosophy is wrong! You think everything's fine as long as you win? Anything's allowed? Don't you realize it's not worth attaining your goal if you ruin others?
Shut up! What are you, stupid? Who will recognize you if you lose?
You're wrong, Haseo. Winning isn't everything.
Of course it is. I will make you recognize my power!
So it's kind of weird. Haseo has this whole big thing about winning, right? But the problem is they never really paid attention to him until he won. So is it really all his fault about that? When he failed to summon his avatar, Pai's response was, "We don't need you." So, like, can you really blame him for all of that?
Oh, damn it! Why? Why are you getting in my way?
In reality, Haseo's just trying to prove his power.
Here it comes.
He may be going about it the wrong way,
Here
but
I come.
he thinks what he's doing is right. So he just wants to take down his target. He left Kun at 1 HP.
Damn it. Why? Why do all of you keep getting in my way? Move! Get out of my way! Or else I'll eat you alive! Escape!
At this point, Haseo's finally starting to devolve.
You fool! Come on! Megas!
So now we'll fight Magus. Magus is a shield that keeps us from meleeing him, so we have to blast him. And try not to get hit ourselves.
Let's do it! Let's get this over with!
Oh, I see. Okay, that's what we have to do. I have to not just, yeah. I was gonna say I have to stop just flailing my scythe around and actually hit it when it comes into range. To dodge in between the lasers. That's what happens if you attack too close to the shield. Almost got it down. Oh, there we go. Slash Magus up.
This is my power.
got a free attack in. And this time we want to make sure that these are like actually in our path to slash when we slash. The last one's always a really big pain in the ass to get. There we go. Let's work on breaking the shield again. We can't actually get any closer to him when we try to dash towards him. Oh, that was dumb. And break the stun. There we go.
You don't understand anything!
Just keep whittling him down. Oh, dealing with lasers again. I'm getting pretty good at dodging those. Up, here we go with Unforgiving Bud again. Wait, what? I just wanted to dodge them since we couldn't actually take them out in time. Okay, this should be it. Yep. Skate is finally starting to take over by himself.
What the? Stop it. No. Stop this. No. Please stop. That's enough. I told you to stop it. Hey, cut it out. Stop. All right. That's enough already. Now stop!
But Haseo,
Kun! Are you all right? I...
is this what you were aiming for?
No! Please! I never meant to! No! This isn't what was supposed to happen!
Do you understand now? Avatars amplify the dark side of our hearts. That is not something that can easily be overcome.
Then what?
You should always be prepared to lose something that is precious to you.
Be prepared to lose something?
And be prepared to protect something precious to you.
Stop. Please stop it. Kun! Run! Run away!
I guess I was never really prepared for this kind of thing.
Please! Just go!
I'm sorry, but this was the only way I could think of.
Please don't. Stop, 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 stop! Kun. I...
What? What's wrong, Haseo? That expression isn't like you.
Kun?
You used the ability of propagation, didn't you?
Yep, my avatar's a good boy, huh?
Propagation?
Yes. It's Kun's avatar's special ability. When it's used, it has the power to propagate all kinds of data. You propagated your own data to make up for what Haseo drained. Isn't that right, Kun?
Hey! That's exactly right. I knew you'd get it, Pi.
You idiot. Why'd you take everything on yourself? You could have become one of the lost ones!
I know. Idiots can only think of idiotic ideas.
Why you?
Stop! That's quite enough lecturing. Now then, let me speak.
Huh?
I give up. You win.
You
Huh?
you give up? That's the match! Team Kun has given
Hey now, I did pretty good out there, didn't I? You think you can be a little nicer to me?
Just do whatever you want.
Come on, Pi. You see, Haseo? It's just as I told you, right? Winning isn't everything. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just don't make the same mistake again, okay?
Kid,
And Terrace.
get it now?
Yeah. You were right. I wasn't even able to control my own power.
As long as you understand. Though you surprised me, kid.
If you know them, then you must have known about the avatars.
I was hired to do a job. I don't know anything about any avatars. Even if I did, it wouldn't change what I had to teach. It's no good anymore when the user becomes the used.
Yeah.
Anyway, kid, you're the victor. Make sure that you put on a championship fight worthy of my disciple.
I told you, I'm not your disciple.
The team that conquered this tournament is none other than first-time contender, Team Haseo! This team is famous for their come-from-behind victories, and have gained the right to challenge the Emperor in the title match. I'm afraid it turned out to be a disappointing loss for Team Kun. Why do you think they lost?
So it ate the Magus. Well, it would seem there's time to rethink his future assignment.
Huh? Mr. Yada?
Acquired genome data phase 3 epitaph. So, a lot just happened. And for those who didn't kind of catch on to what was going on here, essentially Haseo began devolving from the first time he used his power. It started way back when he couldn't summon the Avatar. You kind of got subtle hints of it, his character acting even more angry unnecessarily, freaking out against Adelie the way he did. I mean, that wasn't just his personality, that was literally him devolving as a character. When he finally was able to summon his avatar is when things got really, really strange. You could see him freaking out even more often, getting mad at people. But it was also kind of his psyche that was devolving at the same time, not just, you know, the avatar affecting him. He had a power to help someone really close to him, and he wanted to use it. When he was finally able to use that power, he used it in a way that someone got really mad at him about. I mean, Kun got really mad at him for. And as things moved forward, he thought his power, you know, was his to use. It didn't matter what he did. kind of, as long as he wins, that's all that matters. But in reality, he was hurting people, and he could hurt people a lot worse than he already was. So Kun played a bit of a dangerous game, an extremely dangerous gamble. He purposely antagonized and when he fought Haseo to make him upset, to show him the dark side of his avatar, what would get out if he kept feeding it more and more, just kind of using it however he pleased, as long as he got the win, because his avatar amplified his true purposes. Haseo just wanted to win. He wanted Kun to see how strong he was, so when Skate took over, he didn't stop until he actually data drained and beat Kun. Of course, Kun's epitaph, third phase, Magus, or his avatar, used his ability, Propagation, which just basically made up a bunch of data for Haseo's avatar Skate to data drain. And more or less saved his life, because if he didn't, it would have definitely put him into a coma, and he would have become one of the lost ones. But let's go check our email. We have a lot of new emails, oh man. So we've got something from Yada, Pyros, Syllabus, Kun, and Adelie. Let's start with Adelie. She's telling us about Matsu. So we have Adelie's affection at maximum. We can't increase it any higher, at least in this game. So she's just telling us about how Matsu was a reformed PKer. And the fact that we are in the title match. And some information about Gabi. Again, some information from Syllabus about Adelie. Oh no, this is when Syllabus had said we were down and Adelie had opened her big mouth. Got some more affection from Pyros. Well, you know what? We'll tell him to call off his investigation. We don't want to make fun of him for falling asleep. Yada has to talk to us at the at-home. So we'll head over to Raven's at-home next. Let's log back into the world. And head over to Raven's at-home.
Yada's calling me. Need to go to Raven's at home.
Teleport over to the Mercenary District. The Mercenary District. Oh, not Kennard, Raven.
You're late.
Shut up!
Now, you two.
You're too easy on him.
Maybe the problem is you're just too hard on him.
What'd you say?
Who, me? Not a single thing. I hope you'll invite us into your party in the future, even if it is outside of GU assignments.
Yeah, I agree with Kun. I wouldn't mind joining your party, even if it was outside of a mission. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only going because I don't know what you might do unattended.
I'm not inviting a hag.
Master Yada is waiting for us at the Serpent of Lore. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
All that banter could have just been completely avoided.
Kun entered the Demon Palace tournament as part of an assignment I gave him for GU.
Yeah, that's what he said.
As you have defeated him and will fight in the title match of the tournament, I expect you to take over his assignment.
Oh? I didn't hear about that.
If I recall correctly, you are indebted to Kun, am I right?
Fine. So, what do I have to do?
Go have a talk with him.
Talk?
Endrance is a player with many mysteries. His past, his abilities as an epitaph user, and his connection with Ida are all unknown. There is a limit to what can be investigated in the system logs. That is why I want you to go investigate for me.
You want me to interrogate him? Do you really think he'll just sing like a canary? Even if he does, there's no guarantee what he says is true.
I will determine what is true. Endrance is apathetic. He uses a very languid playing style.
Languid?
The time Endrance spends online is unnaturally long. Yet at the same time, he shows little interest in either battles or chatting.
So, he's a loner.
In fact, the only place that Endrance seems to be partial to and interacts with other players is in the arena. In other words, if there was a chance to ascertain what Endrance's true intentions were.
It would be in the arena.
Yes, that is what I believe.
I'll do what I can. I've got things to say to him anyway. In return, I want Tri-Edge.
Of course, I know.
So now we take up Coon's mission, so to speak. We have new mail. Okay. Let's log out and check our mail. This is CC Corp telling us about the title match.
Fight with Endrance.
A weapon for us. Interesting. And Coon. And a quest with Pi. Another quest. And we got Pi's affection to go up. Okay, so we got people's affection pretty high. Adeli's is maxed. Syllabus's is maxed. Gaspard's getting there. Pyros is far from it. Pi and Coon are not very close to max at all. So we're gonna go ahead and Adeli's max. We'll send something to Coon. We'll send something to Pi. Send something to Gaspard. We'll get his just about done. We're not gonna be using him in very much moving forward. Send something to Pyros. The idea is you can only send them one of these each time. Syllabus has already been maxed out. We'll send this to Pi. And send that to Coon. We'll send this to Gaspard as well, because like I said, he's not maxed yet. Pi. Coon. Adeli and Syllabus are maxed. Okay. So we'll get answers back for those pretty quickly.
I'll register for the title match at the arena counter. Gotta invite Adeli and Syllabus.
Alright, let's take a look and see who's available. So Gaspard and Pyrrhus are both busy. So, yep, I think this is where we're going to go ahead and cut it. On the next episode, we will be inviting Coon and Pi into our party to take care of a couple quests. Be doing a little bit of off-screening stuff, I think. Yeah, we'll kind of go from there. Anyway, guys, see you in the next one.